But let me tell you, shaking of the knee. Yeah, your knee ever shake it? If not, that was me. Can just imagine how I was feeling. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. I'm Nicole. So today is the day that I tell you about my proposal story, right? Everybody loves story, not sure. Yeah. So first and foremost, I knew nothing of this proposal. I thought it was happening. However, them trick me and say it now happen. So I was not looking forward to anything of this sort. Alright, so a little backstory. If you watched my previous video of how I met my husband, you would have heard me say that we were shopping around for dresses for me to wear to this surprise birthday party of a friend. Now, that was the whole concept that I had in my mind, that it was a birthday surprise party for one of our close friends. Now, in my head, I was like, okay, cool. Surprise birthday party and sound bad. It nice, exciting. I get to come out of the house and everything. So before the weekend of the surprise party, we were out shopping and we were trying to find a dress that was, nice. I wanted something that popped and everything, and he was helping me out. And all right, everything was going good until I was sensing some other plan. Now this other plan was that he wanted me to wear blue, and I was like, why do you want me to wear blue? And he's like, no, I love, my favorite color is blue, and I love this color, and and everything. And I was like, okay, in the back of my head, I was like, okay, probably he wants us to match up together and look cute, couple thing. Fine. Mind you, not many persons knew we were together at this time, so we were just going as friends. But if other persons saw us in matching color walking together, they're like, oh, they planned that. But yeah, it is what it is. So when we were shopping and we finally found some dresses, there was one of the two we chose, and I will insert a picture here if I can find it. So it was one of two dresses, and I chose this one. So of the dress that I chose, I didn't know what he was planning to wear or anything. Now, the day of the surprise party, aka the proposal, I was told to get ready at X time because somebody's going to pick me up, which I did. I got ready at a time. However, the night before, my mom came into my room and she was moving a little weird. She was like sitting on my bed and she was like, so you all set for tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, so when I go and tell her, and she's like, oh, okay, have fun. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And it was just such a weird moment until there was like a moment of silence and she then went to her bed. So I got up and I got ready. It was pretty early. I think I got ready about 9 something. Yeah. So I got ready and I was picked up by the person whose birthday surprise party it was going to be. However, they said to me that he didn't know that he was having a surprise birthday party. So I was playing behind the scene, and I was like, we're going out, we're going out on a little outing, and it's nothing big. So I was trying to hide the fact that he was the one that the party was for, not knowing that he knew that it was my proposal. So the two of we try knock off each other from thinking otherwise. So I was picked up, you know, and I went over to their house, him and his wife, and I was finished getting ready and everything. And I said to his wife, Natalia, Natty, pick up yourself anyway, you're there. I said to his wife, you know, we're not wearing the heels because we can't bother. And she's like, no girl, wear the heels, come here, wear heels too, not knowing that she is setting me up for the photo shoot that they're going to have. So I wore the heels and I'm like, you know, I feel like mother put on like an eyeshadow or something. And she's like, yes girl, do anything you want, pretty up yourself, put on like a makeup. And I was like, okay. She's very pushing me to go all out, and it's not even my day. So I was there playing around with some foundation, and you know, and this is the picture. This is the picture of how I came out and everything came together. So I was there waiting on them to finish getting ready, not knowing that they were buying my fiance time to put things together and to reach the venue before I did. So we were on our way. And it was in St. Mary. It's called Rio Nueve Village, I think. Yeah, it's a very pretty place. It's so beautiful, so natural, and there were actually peacocks on ground that made the presence, the atmosphere even more feeling, you know, feeling of nature. So we were there waiting on them to finish and everything. So I was there, you know, telling him that, you know, don't worry yourself. Well, I thought that they were setting up for his birthday party. So I was like, don't worry yourself, everything will work out and stuff. We were on our way to the site, and Natoya, she was in the front seat, I was in the back, and another friend was behind, and her husband was driving because he's the birthday boy, right? Everything's supposed to be about him. So we were driving, and I saw Natalia on her phone over there, squinching up in the corner, talking on the phone. And I'm like, okay, she probably hide whatever it is that she wanted from her husband, not knowing she was hiding it from me around the back seat. So when we were almost at the site, we were almost on the location, and there was a little dirt road that we had to go on, and I started to say, oh, what kind of place this way I go? Because the place never did look too cute, right? So we were driving on the dirt road, and I started to say to Sanjay, that's the person's name whose birthday party was supposed to be, I started to say to Sanjay that, don't worry yourself, rough journeys often lead to beautiful destinations. And everybody started to laugh, and I'm like, wanna laugh? You're not supposed to be comforting him because he's driving, and he's like, where are we going? He even said it out of his mouth, what kind of place is we go? Not knowing that he already knew the place. So he was trying to fool me, and I was trying to fool him. So everybody thought it was funny, and everybody started to laugh. And I was clueless, right? So we were on our way, and we were passing around to find somewhere to park. And I looked over and I saw some balloons, and I saw blue balloons, and I'm like, okay, they decorated this place in blue as well, so that's no problem. Probably it was a color coded thing and I didn't know about it. So I saw the balloons, and everybody saw the balloons, and they were trying to distract me because, first of all, when we were driving past, I just saw the balloons. There was nobody out there. There was no speaker. There was literally just the balloons. I wouldn't think of anything. These bike men. Anyways, we finally parked, and I was getting on my shoes, you know, checking my face, checking if everything is in place and so forth. So we finally started to walk, and I can insert a video of me videoing them as they walked in front of me. leading me into my own proposal. Now, giving a little backstory, when I was leaving out from home, I got a call from Lepal, which is my fiance back then, now my husband. I got a call from him saying that he had a work engagement and he couldn't make it anymore for the party. And I was so sad. I was like, so why you couldn't tell him you had something? And he's like, oh, we're come first and this is and this and that and this and that. So at the very instant, my expectations of a proposal went down, because he's like, he's not going to be there. Then I'm like, okay, why am I even going to say there's a proposal when he's not going to be there? So really and truly, on the journey up there, I was in no thoughts of having a proposal for myself or anything surprising, including him. So while I was walking, I was all down in my phone because there was nobody out there, as I said. I was all in my phone until I heard some screams, and I looked up. I saw people literally coming from out of trees on the compound with some boxes. I can insert pictures so you can get a visual representation of what I'm talking about. I saw them running from left, right, up and down, because everybody stashed themselves on the compound to conceal themselves until it was time for the proposal to begin. And I literally stood there and I froze, because the persons that were there, my best friend, I told her that, you know, I feel like he's going to propose. And now I know that she went back to him and tell him that I said that. So he excluded himself from the day. So that's why I thought that it was not a proposal. So she was there. My mother was there. His mother was there. Our friends, close friends were there. And everybody who I thought that, you know, wouldn't have known. Oh, this light. Oh. All right. You're kind of distracting me. Okay. All right. Anyways. It's a heavenly moment. I'm talking about a good story. Thank you, Jesus. So every one of our friends were there, and it was so amazing. I'm going to try to insert a video, well, a good enough video that can be represented of the whole proposal and everything.
And I would have never asked this question to anyone else, but I'd rather ask this question to you. And so, Nicole Anne-Marie Anderson, will you marry?
Guys, clear out from behind, please. Clear out from behind.
But it was such a good day. You know, my knees started to shake. I wanted to run out of the hills, basically. But I then saw photo men, and I'm like, girl, get your perfect photos for this day. Don't run out of the hills. You know, everything is good. So I stayed in the hills with my knee them shaking and me look wibbly wobbly, but I didn't care, because it was finally the day that I was going to be proposed to, and it was so awesome. He outdid himself. He did everything. He planned everything. He got a team together. Everybody, they worked together, and it was beautiful. And he was also in blue, so now you know why he wanted me to be in blue at all costs, because, you know, he's thinking about the pictures and everything, the aesthetics. You know, that's what I liked about it also, because he gave it a lot of thought, and he was like, okay, I need this to look very good. I need it to be memorable. And that's indeed what he did. So I'm just very happy. I'm just very grateful that he took the time and he planned out everything to the T, and it was an amazing day. It was an amazing day. So babes, if you're out there watching, I know you are watching. Thank you so much for the perfect proposal. It meant a lot, and it still means a lot because you know I'm here telling people about it, so I'm still excited. So yeah, that's the story. That's the story of the proposal. It was a wonderful day, and I just wish for somebody to have that perfect proposal as well. And you know, nothing beats prayer, so keep on praying, because that's the way that God hears us and he gives us the desires of our hearts. So thank you so much for watching this video. It was good having you here, and if you are new here, please just hit the subscribe button, the like button, and comment if you so wish. And I hope that you will come back and you will watch another video when I post again. I am Nicole. I hope you have a good day. Mwah.